Hello students, today we are going to solve few questions related to our last topic in the video, polynomials. So here the first question is, which of the following expressions are polynomials in one variable and which are not? State reason for your answer. So in the given expressions we have to find which one are the polynomial and we have to state the reason for our answer. So first question is 3x minus 4x plus 15. In this expression, the variables has power as whole number. So we can say this is a polynomial, and the reason is variable has power as whole number. So this is a polynomial. In the second expression, variable has power as whole number. Okay, so this is also a polynomial. We can say okay, and the reason is variable has power as whole number. But in the third expression, we see that the variable has power as 1 by 2, which is not a whole number, not a whole number. So this is not a polynomial, and the reason is variable has power as rational number, or you can say variable does not have power as whole number. Okay. So fourth question is in this expression, first term has power as in the first term the variable has power as whole number, but in the second term variable has power in negative. Okay, so which is not a whole number, so this is also not a polynomial, and the reason is variable does not have power as whole number. In the fifth expression, all the variable has power as whole number, but we have to find a polynomial in one variable. In this is all, this is also a polynomial, but not in one variable. Here the variables are three. Okay, so this is a polynomial but not in one variable. Question number 6. In question number 6, the variable has power as 1 by 2, which is not a whole number, not a whole number. So this is also not a polynomial. Okay. In the seventh question, the variable in the sorry in the seventh question, this is the expression, and the variable does not have power as whole number, so this is also not a polynomial. Okay. Eighth question. In eighth question, we first let us expand this. It will be written like this: x square minus 4x minus 2x and plus 8 upon 4 is equal to x square minus 6x plus 8 upon 4. In this expression, also the variable has power as whole number, so this is also a polynomial, and the reason is variables has power as whole number. So this expression can be said a polynomial. Okay. So let's move on the next question. Write the next question is write the degrees of each of the following polynomial. So degrees, we have discussed about the degree of the polynomial in the last video. You can check out the last video. So in the first question, degree of the polynomial is 3. Okay, because the main term or the highest power of the variable is 3, so we can say that the degree of the polynomial is 3. In this, the degree of the polynomial is 3. In the third question, the degree of the polynomial is 1. In the fourth question, this is the constant polynomial. Okay, so constant degree of the constant polynomial is 0. Why? Because 7 can be written like this, and the power of the variable, highest power of the variable is 0, so the degree of the polynomial is 0. Okay. So now let's move on the next question. Zero polynomial. Zero polynomial. The degree of zero polynomial is not defined. We have discussed this zero polynomial, and in the last question, we must expand this. Will become like this, and we can say the degree of this polynomial is 7 because the highest power of the variable is 7. Okay. Now next question, identify polynomial in the following. uh, Identify polynomial in the following. We have to identify which one is the polynomial. So in this, just we have to identify which variable has power as whole number or not. The variable has power as whole number. Here in the second question, the first two term in the first two term, the variable has power as whole number, but in the third term, the variable has power as rational number. So this is not a polynomial. Third question, variables has power as whole number, so it is a polynomial. And in the fourth question, the variable has in the fourth question, the first two term of the variable has power as whole number. Okay? But in the third term, the variable has power in negative, which is not a whole number, so it is not a polynomial. Okay. Fifth question, hx is equal to x raised to the power 4 minus x raised to the power 3 by 2. So the first term is a whole number, but not the but in the second term, the variable has power as rational number. It is not a whole number, so we can say this expression is not a polynomial. Same Same in the last question. The variable second term in the second term, the variable has power in negative, which is not a whole number, so it is also not a polynomial. Okay. Now let's move on to the next question. Give one example for each of the following of binomial of degree 35 and a degree of monomial of degree 100. Give one example each of a binomial of degree 35. First, we have to write we have to give an example of a binomial of degree 35. Binomial of degree 35. So let's do the first part of this question. Dig, Binomial of degree 35, x raised to the 35 plus 21 x 7. This is a binomial, and the degree of this polynomial is 35. In the second part, we have to give an example of a monomial with degree 100. Just write like this, and it is your answer. Okay. I think yeah, you have understand the questions which I have discussed. So now let's move on to the next question. Write the coefficient of x squared in each of the following polynomials. We have to write the coefficients of the x squared in each of the following. So in this question, the coefficient of x squared is 1. Okay, so answer is 1 for this question. In this question, x squared is not there, so we can say the coefficient of x squared is 0. Okay, so answer of this question is 0. In the third part, we have to expand this. So let's do this. It will become 3x squared minus 4x minus 3x plus 4. Okay, 3x squared minus 7x plus 4. So after expanding, we can see that the coefficient of x squared is 3. So answer is 3. In the fourth part, we have to expand here also. It will become 2 to the 4, sorry, 2 to the 4x cube, 2 3 just 6x square minus 2x minus 10x square minus minus plus 15x and it will be plus, okay, 4x cube minus 6x and minus 10x square. It will give 16 minus 16x square plus 2x plus 15x. It will give 17x and minus 5. So coefficient of x square here is minus 16. It is your answer. Okay. Now this is it for the video. So we will meet again.